Good morning, Northside. I'm Moses, your student council treasurer. Don't forget, tomorrow is semi-formal. The dance will be hosted from 6 to 9 p.m. in the cafeteria. Tickets are now only $10 and can be purchased today in the cafeteria during lunch. The theme is red carpet. There will be music, dancing, food, and games. Please come and bring your friends. If you would like to request music to add to the playlist tomorrow night, you can do so using the Google form link at the bottom of this YouTube video. On your advisory Schoology page, you still have time to turn in your song requests. Have a great day, Legends. We hope to see you tomorrow night.
Hello, Legends.
Welcome to Northside TV.
Here is the latest edition of the Weekly Northerner for Friday, February 23rd, 2024. Attention, juniors. The SAT is just over 1 week away on Tuesday, March 5th. All juniors need to be at Northside to take the SAT. All students need to be at school by 7:20 a.m. that day. This includes juniors who are in co-op, morning, Anthis, and AMP lab. Any students who wants to leave after testing is finished must turn in their permission slip to Ms. Hines or Mr. Tobin as soon as possible.
Students and staff, you can still sign up for next year's trip to Amsterdam and Paris. Informational Zoom meetings for the 2025 Europe trip are on Wednesday evenings at 7. See Mr. Stanley in room D326 for more information.
Calling all juniors and seniors who are interested in planning this year's prom. There will be a prom committee meeting in room B201 after school on Wednesdays. The group is discussing possible themes and drink options. If you are interested in joining or have questions, you can talk to Ms. Baumgartner in B201.
Attention all seniors. The second annual Cedar Point trip is 3 months and there is still time to sign up before next month's deadline. If you are interested in an amazing day to celebrate your final year in high school before the semester ends, the trip will cost $100. This includes your admission ticket, charter bus ride, and free drinks all day.
There is also a chance for you to fundraise and get your ticket paid for. There are only 100 spots available for eligible seniors. All money is due by Thursday, March 28th, which is the day before spring break. Stop by and see Mrs. Heisman in B207 for a permission slip to register if you have any questions.
The robotics team will have its next competition next weekend. The Iron Legends will compete at Penn High School in Mishawaka on March 2nd and 3rd. The action will begin at 7 a.m. both days.
Any students who had their laptops repaired this school year and still have the loaner computer need to return them as soon as possible to the tech support station located inside the media center. If your laptop is unable to connect to the school Wi-Fi, this is most likely the reason why. The technology support center is open during fourth period.
Senior class shirts are now on sale at a special price. The first 100 seniors to purchase a shirt will pay less than $15 each thanks to an alumni donation. See Mr. Bird for more information or to purchase your senior shirt today. Cash and cards are being accepted. Get them before it's too late.
And now for your weekly weather update with tonight's forecast and what you can expect over the next several days.
And it's back to the reality of winters for the next couple of days. Under a partly cloudy sky, Friday night lows bottom out in the upper teens and lower 20s. If you're up early Saturday morning, you'll need to bundle up. Dress for wind chills around 10 degrees.
Saturday is the coldest day of the weekend, with highs struggling in the middle 30s and overnight lows in the mid 20s. Some warmth returns for Sunday.
A breezy southwest wind pushes highs back into the 50s under a mixture of sun and clouds. The warming trend continues into next week with highs returning to the 60s Monday and Tuesday. And now for your Legends sports update.
The spring sports season is a month away and boys volleyball tryouts are next week. They will take place on Monday right after school from 2:30 to 4:30. You must have physical on file if you are trying out for the team.
Tryouts for the softball team are just over a week away. They will take place on Monday, March 4th. You need a physical on file if you plan to try out for the team. Softball workouts are on Wednesdays and Fridays from 4 to 5:30 p.m. If you have any questions, see Coach Walker.
The tennis team still has weekly conditioning. The workouts are every Thursday after school from 3:30 to 4:30. For more information or if you would like to join, see Mrs. Swope in room F119.
Also happening, off-season football workouts for returning players and new players are taking place after school 4 days a week. The sessions are Monday through Thursday from 2:40 to 3:20 p.m. in the weight room. If you have any questions, talk to Coach BJ.
Coming up, you'll hear from Ms. Graham in the Media Center, the latest 3D update, and some admin messages.
You will also hear some dad jokes, the latest Staff 101, and more.
Good morning, Northside. I'm your Student Council Media Coordinator. Let's recap the lives of the 3 historical Black figures that we explored this week. First, we start with Sojourner Truth. She escaped slavery in 1826 and became a prominent abolitionist speaker. She advocated for racial and gender equality throughout her life, and she delivered her famous Ain't I a Woman speech at a women's rights convention in 1851. Next, we will continue with Thurgood Marshall. He was the first African-American Supreme Court justice, appointed in 1967. He argued and won over 30 cases before the Supreme Court, dismantling segregation in public schools and transportation. He also championed civil rights throughout his legal career. Up next is Shirley Chisholm. She was the first Black woman elected to the United States Congress in 1968. She was also the first Black woman to seek the nomination for President of the United States in 1972. Lastly, she advocated for issues like education, health care, and women's rights throughout her career. And last but not least is John Lewis. He was a prominent leader in the civil rights movement, known for his participation in the March on Washington in 1963. He co-founded the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee. Finally, he served in the U.S. House of Representatives for Georgia for over 30 years. We hope you enjoyed this week's Black History Month content.
Hi guys, welcome back to our Media Center moment. I'm Ms. Graham. I wanted to talk to you guys about something that we will talk further about when you come down this week or next week, and that is digital citizenship. Because we are a school that has one-to-one devices, that is to say that you guys have laptops, we need to do an hour of digital citizenship learning every year. So the first 20 minutes you'll be doing with your English language arts classes. We'll be talking about things like cyberbullying, private information, what to share and what not to share online, digital footprint, what you're leaving behind, fake news and how to spot it, things like that. And then we'll be playing a game of bingo for candy. So I hope that you guys come and bring your bingo luck with you. And then I have a couple of Maya Angelou books that I wanted to share. Maya Angelou is one of the poets that we heard about last week while you were here at the Media Center. And we have a handful of her biographies or memoirs. And she had an amazing life, was a fascinating woman, and wrote some really powerful things. So if you are interested at all, we have 5 biographies by her. She did them for multiple stages of her life, autobiographies, pardon. And then last but not least, for those of you who love Heartstopper series, book 5, the final book in the series, has finally come in. So if you'd like to get in line to get one of those, we have 4 copies. So we'd be happy to start sending to you. Have a great day.
morning, Northside. This is your weekly Tech Bite. This week, your Tech Bite is all about daily maintenance. Every Every morning when you arrive to advisory, make sure that your computer has been completely shut down and restarted. This helps keep your computer up to date and running smoothly. After restarting your computer, make sure you are using your student or staff email to log into your computer. Students, do not use your number username, only your email. When you need to save a document or other type of file, make sure you save it to a cloud. This means you should save all your files to either your Google Drive or your OneDrive, not your desktop. Saving items to your desktop crowds your computer space and would potentially allow you to lose all your hard work. Saving to a cloud allows you to access your work anywhere. Don't forget, every day you need to restart your computer, sign in with your email, and save all files to a cloud. Have a great day, Northside.
Okay, it doesn't matter what people say about you. It matters what you respond to. Think about it. Live it.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Staff 101. I'm here with Miss
DeBailey.
And today we're going to be filming an interview, but it's also going to include some yearbook information because it's important, isn't it?
It is. It is important.
Okay. What is your favorite part about like running the yearbook?
The people I work with. They're a lot of fun. It becomes, it's just so cliche, but we laugh about it. It's a very family atmosphere where you really have to lean and rely on people to get things done because we're doing stuff in school, out of school. People are kind of like wandering around, visiting classrooms. I have to have full trust that they will get done what they're supposed to get done.
So if anybody out there is interested in yearbook, go see Miss DeBailey, C303.
That's right.
C303. You're gonna love it. I've never been in your book, but I'm assuming you'll love it. Okay, I'm asking you questions like as a friend, but like some people don't know who you are.
No.
So tell me about your background, where you're from. It's really interesting. And tell me about like what high school you went to, you know, of all the high schools.
I am from Fort Wayne. I grew up on Cass Street until I was 4, and then Delaware, which is just over there. I went to Forest Park, I went to Lakeside, and then I matriculated through Northside. So I am a Northsider, I'm a returned Northsider. And then I went to Ball State, and that was awesome, and I lived in Indy for a while. But then I met my husband, and we came back home, which ironically, my husband's also a Northsider. But we just kind of randomly ran into each other. We sort of like lived in each other's backyard. It was very weird. But we decided to come home where family was because we just wanted to be around our people. So, and then eventually I came back and worked at Northside.
And you like it here?
I love it here. This is the weirdest interview I've ever had.
Best one too, huh? I know it is. Interview is done. Oh, interview is done. The gods heard me. Okay. Bye, Northside.
Bye, Northside.
Thank you for watching Staff 101 with
Mrs. DeBailey.
Tune in next week.
Say hi, Northside. Say hi, Northside. Hold it, Blackbird. What are we doing today?
We're not jumping. We're walking in and taking a nice, cold, warm. It's a nice, 50-degree day, warm day. Gonna get cold. Look at that beautiful water. Oh!
The sun's shining.
One's here today. We're very happy to be here, and Special Olympics Indiana works diligently to end discrimination and empower people with intellectual disabilities to reach their fullest potential. That's why you guys are here, to help all those people out. Give yourselves a big round of applause. We're unable to safely exit the water. Oh, we got one in already. If you
East Noble coming out. And now we got the legends. Twinker. Great job, fundraising. Here we go. Oh, there was some underwater. Oh, it's a little cold. It's a little cold. Woo! Mr. Hirsch. mercy, is it cold? Yeah, it's cold. Is it cold, miss? You guys look warm.
Hello, Northside students. I am Jasmine Nichols, the president of the Student Athletic Council.
I am James Early, the vice president of the Student Athletic Council.
We have 3 current goals in the council. The first one is the improvement of sportsmanship.
Our second goal is the student participation in and outside of school.
Our third goal is to improve school spirit.
It is not the adult's responsibility to get us to participate in our own school's events. It is the student's responsibility.
Since it all starts with the students, we as a council meet once a month discussing and coming up with new ways to achieve these goals.
If you have any suggestions for how to achieve these goals, reach out to Mr. Klein in the athletic office or any members of this council. Thank you and have a good day.
We both stuttered.
I'm Ronnie Jones, here with
Mr. Berg.
And
my name's Tim.
This is Tim.
Okay, and Mr. Bird will be reading Tim some dad jokes.
All right, Tim. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Why do cows wear bells?
That's a good question.
Because their horns don't work.
Yeah.
Can't honk their horn.
Yeah, but that's a good one.
I took the shell off my racing snail to try and make him go faster. If anything, it made him more sluggish. Did you hear about the restaurant on the moon?
Because you
want to see?
Great food's no atmosphere.
There's great food, but no atmosphere.
Yeah. That's a good one.
What do sprinters eat before a race?
Anything get fast.
That's right. They don't eat. They're fast. Are they fast?
Yeah.
What will Terminator be called once he retires?
Can we by atmosphere?
He'll be the X-Terminator.
That's a
You know what? Most people are pretty shocked when they find out I was an electrician or how good of an electrician I am.
Yeah.
Here we go. Tim,
What?
what do you get when you cross a cow and a shark?
The water.
Yeah, they're in the water. I don't know, but I wouldn't want to milk it. Wah, wah, wah. Tim, what do you call a bald prisoner?
The smooth criminal.
That's right, a smooth criminal. Okay, you Star Trek fans, here you go. How many ears does Captain Kirk have?
But what card but why ears my fun.
The left ear, the right ear, and the final frontier. Ear. Why did the gorilla go searching for buried treasure?
He wants his server back.
That's right. Did you hear about the French cheese factory that exploded?
There was nothing was about the others.
There was nothing left but debris. Brie cheese. Why does our solar system get such bad ratings? It's the same reason the Dallas Cowboys do. There's only one star. And everybody knows this one. Why is 6 afraid of 7?
Because 7, 8, 9.
That's right, 7, 8, 9. Folks, this has been Bad Dad Jokes with Mr. Berg.
And we out.
What's your name?
My name's Tim.
Hi guys, this is Miss Jewett here. I teach drawing over here at Northside. If you are looking into joining Drawing One, that's a course that introduces art through a multimedia experience. So you as a student in my class will learn to apply the elements and the principles of design to produce creative art projects that reflect your understanding of those concepts. Really all you need in my class is a pencil, an eraser, your sketchbook, and your creative mind.
Bonjour et bienvenue à Français 2. If you are watching this, then you should have taken already French 1 and be somewhat familiar with the basics of the French language. We do a lot of the same processes, continue with lecture lundi, the weekend chat, special person interviews, but at French 2 we dive a little deeper. We start assessing your speaking, and we do that through lots of conversation with friends in groups, etc. We move into more projects, and there's a great project coming up in French 2 about cooking and food. So French 2 is really great for just increasing what you've been learning at French 1 and diving deeper and going further with the language.
Hey guys, I'm Miss Fry. I teach painting 1, 2, and 3 here at Northside. Painting 1, we get to work with a bunch of different mediums from watercolor to gouache to oil to acrylic, and work on different types of techniques, perspectives, and styles as well. Painting 2 is open-ended, advancing those different skills and building yourself as a painter. And then painting 3 is a build your own adventure where you get to make your own projects, and I'm just here to help kind of guide and give you some critiques and feedback along the way. So it's a good time, would love to have you.
Okay, we are back for another Taste of the 05 of the day. I usually don't go to fast food restaurants for Taste of the 05, but today it's sort of a special day because we have a group of students who are working on a case challenge for their 9th grade class, and they are here to sample Arby's, and I can hear them already in here. So we are here. You can say hi to Miss Winans. She drove a bus here. Is this all their sample stuff?
So they each got a curly fries,
wow,
a sandwich, and they're bringing out the Jamocha shake. I said the Jamocha shake's your favorite?
Did you know that was my favorite? Who told you that was my favorite?
I don't know.
And you are who?
I just heard. I'm Brooke. I'm the district manager.
You're a district manager. Well,
Yep.
thank you. We appreciate you. Oh, look, I get a shake.
There you go.
Oh my gosh, yes,
You're
this is my
welcome.
favorite shake. I always say there's like 4 or 5 shakes that I really, really love.
Yeah.
This one at Chick-fil-A, they have a peach shake sometimes.
Oh.
Peach, really good.
Interesting.
Steak and Shake has a orange freeze, like it tastes like an orange popsicle,
Yeah.
push-up popsicle.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, you should try our orange cream shake that we have in the summertime.
Orange cream shake here.
Yep, it's like the orange dreamsicles, the popsicles.
Okay, well, it's probably just what I'm looking for then.
It'll be out in just a couple months for spring and summer.
Well, that's great. Well, thank you for allowing our kiddos to be here.
Yeah, absolutely. I love it. I love talking to them and, hearing how excited they are. And
Yeah.
Very modern.
You think so?
Rustic.
Yeah, it
the
is.
wood and stuff.
Yeah. Plus, not all of them have TVs. The one on West State doesn't have TVs.
And it's relatively clean.
Yeah, it
I've
is.
noticed that most Arby's are really clean.
Yeah, it is clean, isn't it?
It really does bring me back though, because like when I was little, I used to eat Arby's all the time because I moved here from 2010, 11. I used to come here with my family all the time. So
Yeah.
This brings back really
My daughter, I see the little chicken bites behind you there. My daughter loves those things. They are solid.
Honestly, I don't know. I feel like it's just a good opportunity. You learn a lot, get a lot done.
Yep,
It's a great
right. Yeah, well, I mean, you get to get. That's my favorite shake.
Jamocha, yeah.
Yeah. It is a great shake.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
No, there's, I did have on a Saturday night because I was sick all last week, so I finally was able to eat on Saturday, and my son went to Coney Island. Coney Island, by
downtown.
No, by the mall. It's like by IHOP.
Oh yeah.
Down there a little bit, and they have a cherry shake at Coney Island. I'm gonna go there one time for Taste the 05. Coney Island. They have an amazing tenderloin sandwich too. That's what I get when I go there. Is tenderloin. One Coney dog. I'll eat half my sandwich. Eat a Coney dog. They have great fries.
I always had to take the food home for later.
Yeah. See, I like curly fries. I think Arby's curly fries are the best. I don't know if there's other places. Northside, if there's other places that have great curly fries, you need to let me know. I'm going to go try them out. Back there making fries. I'm always interested how you make French fries. French fry baskets. Oh, yeah. So you're saying that waiting around for people to get ready to go is like waiting on your grandparents at brunch?
Yeah, for them to get done talking. They just sit there and yammer on and on. Exactly.
Did you say put their teeth in? How old are these people?
My dad has no teeth.
And you just said that on TV, and I'm sending it to him tonight. I'm going to edit that part. Now look how nice you guys are cleaning your table. That is great. You spilled it?
No, he definitely did.
He dumped it on the table.
Cannot take them anywhere. Gotta have a tradition of ringing the bell.
This one.
Easy. You just ring it. There you go. There you go. It's loud. I told you.
Have a great day, Northside. It's the 05.
All right. One final thing, a funny story about the awning. There was one time when I was at Northside on the West State. On the West State Arby's, that an employee driving a Fort Wayne Community Schools bus hit the awning and destroyed it. So we own the awning on the West State Arby's. Just a little fact for you all. And this Arby's is right down across from, I think that's Brentwood Elementary over there. Is that right? Yep, Brentwood Elementary right there. Have a great day on Northside.
Thanks for tuning in. That's all for today's edition of the Weekly Northerner.
Have a great day, legends. We'll see you here next week.